Goo. Hello, Exodus here. And if you're post live, thank you for joining. I'll be playing some chimps maps. I'm gonna try to black border them. I'm gonna start from black bordering the ones that I've already done on chimps, and then we're gonna do more. So stay tuned. Okay. I need to now quickly copy tags. Copy the tags. No, I want to edit. BTD6 is the game. Tags. Save. And now I'm gonna edit again because I need to. And now we have a new thumbnail. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Boom. Is it saved? Is it done? Is it done? And in the meanwhile, it's time to upload the video. Da 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 da, ho ho ho, green giant. Okay, I think it should be, because I need to check. Oh, it's just getting worse and worse. It's actually already on YouTube. Yes, I need to. Okay, it's okay. So I guess it's working. Wow, I got one person who joined for absolutely whopping half a minute. Woohoo! Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna put this one as a flex, and I'm actually gonna go and take a quickest shower I can. Uh, and I will be back. Yeah, there we go. So whoever joined, thank you. I'll be away though for those 5 minutes. I'm gonna take a quick shower and I'll come back. And then we'll start doing chimps maps. Hi George, hi. I'm back and I know that you are still here watching. I know that you are still here. I was AFK for a little longer than I expected it to. Solar eclipse is happening? Where? Where is it happening? Huh? In UK, Spain. Oh, well, I'm not there. I'm not there, mate. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna check, cause maybe... But I believe the sun is already almost set. So, yeah. So actually I am unable to see it. Well, unlucky. Unlucky. Well, it's fine though. Not that big of a... Cool. Is my I think my video should be up. Probably it is. Okay. So I'm doing now CHIMPS black border, and guess what? This is such an easy map. I can do it with my eyes closed. I'm gonna probably do something like this, and obviously because it's a cubism map, I'm just gonna play Silas because I know I'm gonna be able to do it. Bro, they're coming 1, twice, 3, 4 times. Boom, tank, bye. It's gonna be so easy. Okay, I want the map now. We can just give me a black border already, cause it's done. uh, And I'm gonna place him here, because why not? That's gonna be the easiest black border so far. Everybody get up and dance. Green giant. Oh, 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 green giant. The fact that I can build anything on this map and it will just work. Crazy, in it. I should have maybe saved some space to place a druid here for the best aesthetics of the map, but actually, I mean, it actually just works to be in here as well. Ah, whatever. Whatever. It's literally something to not be worried about, because this is just gonna be light work. Light work freestyle, eh? Oh, hello, June. Hello. Hello, June. I believe you are the first time chatting on my live stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I have seen you yet, June. Or maybe I have seen you once. I'm not sure. Because there have been quite a few amount of people already going through my live stream, so no, okay, so you are first time. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking by. Uh that was George. I mean, you mean because I'm a little bit confused, but okay. I know George because George has been since the first BTD stream, and I've done quite a lot of them already, so I do know George. Yeah, I mean, I've meant that. Is it your first time overall here on my channel, on my live streams? Oh, FNAF Master is here. Yo, hello, hello. Yeah, you were okay. So I remembered correctly because I remember there was some with June at the beginning of a nickname. So this is why I'm trying to figure out. Like, were you actually on one of my streams? You were. Yeah, Super Mushroom. I remember. Okay. FNAF Master. By the way, insane nickname. Give me a minute. My favorite. Oh, sub Kevin. My favorite hero. My favorite hero has to be. Well, this is tricky because I actually have three favorite heroes. Benjamin, Soda, and Adora. Honorary mention, Oben. But I think like my favorite, probably, probably Soda. I'll say Soda probably. I think probably Soda is my favorite. She's my second most used hero. I usually use Benjamin because on some maps he's just better to use. He's just better. Classic choices, a TM favorite. Whatever you want, whatever you play, as they say. There are so many strategies. All of them are somewhat valid. Biker Bones. Oh, you probably have a skin for him. I mean, is Sauda a classic choice? I feel like Sauda is not really a classic choice for a lot of people. Yeah, I know. I know that Biker Bones is a skin for Striker. Sauda is the most used hero. Uh, actually, well, she might be, but honestly, I feel like Benjamin is very versatile for a lot of maps. Excluding chimps, obviously, because you cannot get money with Benjamin on chimps. Harley Gwen. Well, I haven't used kinda Gwendolyn in a while, except the contested territory on one map, where I almost soloed with Gwendolyn alone. Azili is really good though. Azili is a great champion, especially for a free play, because her curses actually deal percentage of max Moab HP, and especially her curse ability, which you can use on BADs as well. Really good on blood. Bloodless? You're talking about looks. I mean, I think like almost all heroes have equally good skins, in my opinion. Also, wait a minute. Silas still doesn't have a skin, I just realized, right? Where are they gonna give my boy a skin? Oh, bloody puddles. Okay. Don't use some weird anagrams, man. Just say how it is, eh? Now I'm questioning, should I actually limit test? I don't know if I should just limit test this map and see if I can get like 100k cash spare, as I did on the other map. Yeah, Geraldo. Well, Geraldo has great utilities. But I think also Geraldo is really, really good. But I don't use him often. Corvus. Oh, man. Oh, imagine they didn't nerf Corvus. I might probably would be using him on chimps. If they didn't nerf him. If they didn't nerf him in the way that they took away XP gain from nourishment. Useless retries. Hey, that is why you don't spend monkey money early. I actually do want to. Can I actually kind of waste him a bit? This whoop and blue clue. Just as a testing. Probably. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he didn't have a cold chain. My bad. Corvus the most confusing hero. He isn't the most confusing. You just need to know how to use him. I can explain to you after this chimps game how Corvus works. Because it's really simple. Corvus more useful for cleanup or popping power? Corvus is better for popping power, not cleanup. Like Corvus with the right spells against and the right amount of bloons and also the type of bloons is just a monster. Low battery. Well, Kevin, bye. He joined for a few minutes just to realize his battery is low. So Corvus is actually, well, he might be confusing at first and you might not know what to do with him, but honestly speaking, Corvus is actually really, really good. Sadly, they needed to do some weird changes where he now gives cash instead of XP through the nourishment, which in my opinion I've tested him and this change is just, it ain't it. Pretty cleanup of Ember, Frostbound. Well, I think I would use personally Ember more like a good damage creator. The one that blows the balloons back. Malevolence. Yeah, Malevolence, but it's a situational one. Malevolence is quite situational. Yeah, I mean, it gives at most 400 bucks, but surprisingly, at level 15, if I remember correctly, it actually gives a lot more. It gives like around 2k or more. I mean, at this point, you would probably have, assuming you're not playing chimps, you'll probably have already a lot of cash because you'll be using monkey farms. Because with Formus, realistically, with Corvus, you don't need to get that much in terms of a defense. All you need is to know which spells to use. And you can legit solo with him most of the game. Of course, you can place yourself, after farms, you can place yourself a spike factory, you can place yourself the perma spike. Okay, by the way, I have 95,000. This strategy is just broken. Like, this strategy is just stupid. How about for the love of the game, I get myself... Oh, I hate that. I hate that when you drift off the screen. For the love of the game, Ray of Doom. Brrr. For the love of the game. Spear is great for cleanup. Spear is great for popping ceramics and lead. And those should be your should be your go-to spell for mostly focusing them. Also, it deals area damage because of the lightning, but lead and ceramics. Quite funny, isn't it? Oh man. Can I add you on balloons? Yes, FNAF Master, I'll give you even better proposition. I'll give you even better offer. But you have to bear with me for just 1 minute because, yeah, it's almost ending. Yeah, just casual Ray of Doom. Didn't even have to buy the Spirit of the Forest. Lovely. Okay. You can give a 2/0/0 Skywarden infinite range. What do you mean infinite range? Bug? Well, listen, I'm not trying because I had a bug where whenever I would move my mouse, my game would start like lagging like crazy. And if I move the mouse a little bit, I would get probably like 5 FPS. So I'm fine with using any bugs. I mean, it is a good bug, but I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't need actually the infinite range on Skywarden, because why? Okay, oh, okay. Oh shoot. Oh, that in a second. My friend code is this. Obviously, you can pause the stream and you'll have this. This is my friend code. When placing a Skywarden down, your game will run worse and worse until you restart. Actually, restarting it didn't give shit. But because they somehow fixed the bug, now my game isn't lagging anymore. And actually, it wasn't even that. I turned off the game day before the bug happened, and everything was working fine. I turned on the game again, the game just went to absolute piss and it started lagging while moving my mouse. Let's see the account. Charlie. Yo, my man, touch grass. Really, touch grass. Holy. Not so many boss balloons. I mean, boss rewards to be actually weird. I'm allergic to grass. Unlucky. Okay, anyways, quick announcement. This is my team. The purpose of this is to do well in social season events. So whenever the next one appears, full lock-in and mobilization. And the conquested territory and boss rush are optional. They're completely optional. I don't know if June you are also in the guild. I mean the team. I call it the guild because usually it would be called like a guild. But here are teams. So if you want to, you can join. And this is gonna be basically focused on that. Actually, I want to see how big of a massacre is going on the. This is unranked, by the way. This is unranked. Okay, golly. I mean, it has been just massacre on the floor. Yeah. Cool. You're not joining, June. I mean, listen, you're missing out a bit. I'll tell you. There are some seasoned players and also some unseasoned, ready to be cooked. Yeah, that is unranked, by the way. And the fact is that they were doing the list tiers, yeah. Some of these list tiers were absolutely baffling me. Like this one, someone who cleared it, 45 rounds, 120 tiers. It was list tiers then. Oh, this one was 95 rounds, 127 tiers. Oh, sorry. So this one was 90 something tiers or 80. This one had 90 tiers. This one had also like 80 tiers. This one had around 54. Yeah, and the funniest part, yeah, this one that someone did 120 plus tiers on it, I did only 20. I did it in 20. If I can do the whole social season and get the badge, I could probably do this. Well, this is the thing. The social season, the next one, is gonna be up in like 4 weeks. Listen, my offer still stands. There's 5 places left. It's still on private. I'm not putting it on public. So eventually, when the time comes, then I'll set it on public so the people will join. So this is here. Team code is here. Anytime, any place, any minute, any nanosecond, any quantum physics seconds. Really not a problem. Probably not joining, sorry. Well, forget you then. I mean, if you have team, I can understand that. But my team is better. I am better. I'm stronger. I'm better. Okay, and this is the last chimps to do. Nice, okay. The only issue in this map is it's gonna be a bit different, but it's fine. Hopefully we can clean it. I think I'm gonna do it like that. Yep, I'm gonna do this. This here's gonna be Silas, here's gonna be Ice Monkey, and I'm gonna buff it so it's gonna cover this whole track. Oh, that might be, yeah, that might be annoying. I don't know if I'll need the third. Probably I will need the third Skywarden. Oh yeah, wait, I was meant to show Corvus 101 explained. Do you still want me to explain it to you? FNAF Master? You want to? Okay, fine. It's round 8, so it's still fine. It's absolutely still fine. Finally, he got the skin, by the way. Actually, let me see. Do I have all skins? I didn't miss every single one. This one is to buy. Yep, okay, good. I didn't miss any single one. 203 subs with 040 Skywarden is crazy. I'll presume so, because the ability is pretty strong. Okay, wait, I need to place this because of the monkey star. Okay, there we go. So, explain 101. Obviously, the ghost flying, dealing damage. Spear works similar to the Druid's Heart of Thunder, if you have ever used. This is a similar thing. Shoots lightnings, can pop any type of balloon, and does very well against a bunch of them. Very useful against lead balloons, against groups of balloons. Aggression grows in size and attacks faster. I believe this also works with the other ones, like all the other spells. So this is also kind of useful. Malevolence. Wait, maybe I'm gonna get myself some mana. Malevolence, yes, creating this little like circle, which is similar to the treat it as a plutonium reactor. Just treat it as a plutonium reactor. Storm, yeah, Storm of Blades. This is useful against mob balloons because you can do really good damage on them. Repel, force field that pushes back balloons, which is, I mean, self-explanatory. This is like a blowback ability of the heli, the downdraft. Storm plus aggression is OP. Oh, okay, it's better. Yeah, because storm attacks faster. Brrr. Not that much faster actually, as I'm noticing. Not that much, but it's still useful. Oh, this is the error that has appeared. Well, I rolled that R. So this is the error that has appeared once a few days ago, and it crashes the game. Yeah, there's a bug like this, and it crashes the game. Well, I don't know why. It's just that one of the spells somehow, under certain circumstances, it just breaks the game, and I don't understand why. And the fact that this isn't fixed yet just speaks volumes. Do you know why it exists? Honestly, I don't. I don't know why this bug is bugging. But FNAF Master, are you like catching up slowly? Slowly but surely catching up? Okay. Repel, obviously. Echo. Basically creates a copy of the spirit, which also applies any spell you cast. So there we go. Any spell you cast, it also applies to the echo, which is pretty self-explanatory. Haste, increased movement and turning speed, also pretty self-explanatory. Great when there are fast balloons coming down the track. Trample, which is I don't use it much often, but it is obviously very useful when you are when you have a lot of balloons that are coming near the exit. This is like your emergency button. I believe it also works with spear and the other things. I'm just gonna quickly check it if it actually does. Oh, never mind. The recovery. I can do this. I forgot. Trample. No, it doesn't. It just tramples along. So Trample's level 10 soda. Yeah, basically. Basically level 10 soda. I don't use it often. Frostbound freezes balloons and that it hits for a short while as well. Similar to the Ice Monkey basically. Or I could even compare them to the bottom path of the Skywardens. Amber, fire droplets. Similar thing to the Wall of Fire. But different stats obviously. Again, everything is paired up better with Echo. Ancestral Might. Summoning the Ancient One, the hands. The Echo also works on this, and basically Echo makes it deal double damage. So yeah, Echo makes it deal double damage, and this is a very useful spell. I believe if you pair it up with also like aggression and other stuff, it also just it also is clapping balloons. Overload, Spirit detonates, overwhelming energy, works with Echo, then it's going to detonate both spirits, and it deals a massive damage, absolutely massive damage. This will be probably like the also emergency button, if you have mana, because it's costs the most mana out of all the spells. And it can save you or it can doom you further. So this is up for you if you want to use it. Usually the Ancestral Might is like the powerful one that you want to use it for clearing the most dangerous balloons. Soul Barrier, also very useful spell where, well, basically if you're about to leak and you have some mana, click it and this will save your game, especially Chimps game. Vision, camo detection, self-explanatory, really. I mean, you don't need to use vision if you give him camo detection. Oh, somehow I used it. Never mind. You don't need to give him. You don't need to use the spell when you basically just gonna place Monkey Avalanche and give him a radar scanner. Or let's say you can place the monkey sub somewhere early. Just put a submersion support and it's gonna give the same effect. With the twin guns, obviously. And recovery, pausing all the spells. Corvus and Spirit do not attack. Well, Corvus don't attack by default, but Spirit doesn't attack. And just spells replenish. Can you try Echo and Trample? I do believe Echo and Trample. Yes. So Echo and Trample works a bit weird and differently. Basically, the second Echo, the second Spirit from the Echo, goes from the beginning of the track till the end of the track. And yeah, that is just simplified Corvus. Good. These two against group again. Good against groups of enemies. This one very good against like Moab balloons because he deals good damage. Panic button, situational. Repel, pretty useful against large groups. Echo, obviously, like this should be your go-to spell if you wanna do some serious business on those balloons. So this should be your go-to. You can then, for example, use your sight when there's a lot of balloons around. Actually, I want to check something. Hold up. 100. Hello. Okay, nice. So this is broken, by the way. Cool. My escape doesn't work again. And it doesn't work. I cannot count. I cannot type. Cool. I mean, it's just gonna clear. Okay, let's just say Moabs. I mean, you can see level 20 Corvus deals us holy crocock damage. But you just should use them against the largest groups. Boom. I don't know if it actually scales with the Corvus range. That's BTD6. It is broken. Like this update definitely broke something. Like for example, yesterday my escape would work. I'm pressing escape. I'm pressing escape and it doesn't work. When it usually works to put a pause menu. And now, I mean the numbers work because look, I can use spells. I like those visuals, by the way. Really cool skin. But I cannot change the count. Cool. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ninja Kiwi. Fix one thing, break another. Actually, this was also part of the bug, which was earlier, along with the mouse lag. Can you use overload against maps? Yeah, I mean, I can, but I wanted to. Okay, yeah, put him here, just in case sell him if someone's gonna break. Let's say we're gonna do level 12 and we're gonna send 4 of these. I have no mana. We're gonna fix it. They're close together, obviously. So echo. Oh yeah, you don't get overload yet. There's level 13. Okay. Echo. I need to wait for them to come and get closer because I need to, yep, get some mana and boom. So yeah, that, as I said, it's a panic button. It's an absolute panic button. And now, because you're gonna get them when it's gonna be like, let's assume you're gonna hit level 20. Let's assume this is old Corvus with the nourishment working properly. So echo slash boom. So you can now see the difference. Level 13 where you get the overload, and now you have level 20, which is much more powerful, and this is what overload can do. Obviously, it was already damaged. And I'm gonna also accompany those with a simple little BAD. So what I'll do is I'm gonna just simulate. I'm gonna just basically simulate, yep, and now we're doing overload. Boom. As you can see, they just got wiped off the planet, but the BAD is still standing, and obviously it has to recharge. It doesn't take much. The pops, I mean, the pops per second are pretty good. And then let's say you're gonna get this back. And let's say you don't have an echo. Damage, look at the damage. The damage is pretty good itself. This is without echo. We're saying this is around 100 situation. And let's say you manage to replenish mana, you do this. This, I don't think this one was dealing too much damage. I reset pops just to see. Actually, it's dealing good damage. Wait a minute. Yeah, so yeah, you can see. It's just a matter of right spells. Boom, boom, and you can just continue now. Freeze doesn't work obviously on BAD because BAD is the strongest balloon. I can press escape, but yeah, that was just Corvus simplified. I'm telling you, really cozy, really easy. And I need to now restart chimps because for black border I cannot leave chimps. Okay, let me try again. I need to leave a bit space for Silas. That will do. That'll do. Doo-doo-dee-doo. I'm worried that I have to place another. I don't want to place the third Skywarden because I want to get early with XP for Silas. It might be necessary though. Yeah, you're welcome. Like seriously, when I got Corvus and I tried him out, it was like, oh, what is this champion? I kind of don't get this like that. And then I played a little bit. I played a few maps with them, and I kind of started understanding. So basically, if you want to understand Corvus, you just have to play a few maps. And you have to just use him, use his abilities, and you will be fine. Skill is like 7 out of 10 for me. chocolate. Honestly, legit, like Skywarden is so good. And the funniest part, Skywarden is actually more of a support monkey rather than monkey that does the pops. But with a good setup, yeah, this is GG with a good setup. And this is the setup I've been doing consistently right now. Almost choked on water. Oh, no, look at that. And I couldn't press escape to pause, which is annoying because I'm used to pressing escape for pausing. Luckily, there's the back quota on the keyboard that does the same. But this is just annoying. This is taking a piss. Legit, a mongoloid created this update just to, you know, mess with people. Jesus, what is going on? Good thing I'm on mobile. Well, the mobile is different. I am on Epic Games version. Yes, I know. I knew you would guess correctly which version I am on. Because I got this game for free a few years ago on Epic, and that is why I'm playing on Epic. And unfortunately, as I'm realizing, obviously the Epic Games version is the worst because the shit that this company produces is just insane. I'm not saying that it is Ninja Kiwi's issue necessarily, but the Epic Games this is just ball drop. And this is legit unpleasant. I'm gonna get some Zephyr Sense there, at least for 2 of them. Mobile Netflix. I'll be honest. Who on God's green earth uses BTD6 Netflix version? Like, what does this version even do? Like, I've seen this once, and I was like, excuse me, this is some full retard mode innovation. I was like, what is the purpose of doing a BTD6 Netflix version? Like, this is where my brain just absolutely explodes. Okay, he can reach finally the balloons. Legends are free for me in Netflix. You get 2 times monkey money and you don't have to pay for a DLC. Oh, so that is Netflix version. Basically, pay to win. Funny. But isn't BTD6 Netflix like you have to pay for the version of this game? Oh, wait a minute. I've completely overlooked the fact that I have okay, always remember this spell used against the inside balloons, but you will usually be able to pop them by that. If you don't, no, I accidentally bought Frozen Verdict. It's fine. I'm still gonna beat this map. It's not that big of an issue. I need to just place. I need to remember and please do it. I'm pressing do it here. Druid of the Forest. Crap. There we go. I'm actually gonna check quickly if this is actually... Fuck off. What is this? Okay. Was BTD6 for free on... Was BTD6 actually for free on Google? Like forever? Cause... And Netflix version is also for free on the... I mean, okay, this is only for Netflix only members, so yeah, makes sense. So you have to pay subscription. You have to buy a subscription to use the BTD6 Netflix version. You have to, yeah, pay for Netflix itself, and every 3 months pay and use an email. Well, yeah, basically what Netflix is requiring to. And I think I'm not even gonna buy Netflix because for the shit that they create, there are some good things. Like, my god, like if I had Netflix, I would watch WWE freely. But with that, I just have to watch someone stream it, quite not legally. Yes, we're gonna use quite not legally as a catchphrase here. Also, by the way, I have Amazon Prime, so I don't care. And I'm not gonna spend this much cash on Netflix. Screw that. Unless they're gonna implement something better, like they're gonna upgrade the options. Like, let's say it's gonna cost less money maybe, or they're gonna upgrade the basic option. Then yeah. But that, no, they can suck my left testicle. I'm not buying their subscriptions. Yeah, if you play long enough, you have to pay more. Exactly. If you're playing the Netflix version, because essentially, like, let's say you're gonna play for a year, and then you stop using Netflix because you don't want to watch Netflix. What then? You cannot play the Netflix version. It's gonna lock you out. So the great design and absolutely abysmal at the same time. Yeah, there isn't Amazon BTD6, obviously, but I'm just saying I have Amazon and that's enough for me. I mean, if they do BTD6 Amazon, and let's say I can log in with my Epic Games account, then I'll guess that's fine. That'll be really good. Arcane BTD6. I don't even know what Arcane BTD6 is. Like, we are getting into territory where it's just we're starting to enter the fantasy world, which actually also manifests into real world, because this actually might exist. But legit, this is just bunch of gobbledygook, and I don't care about any other versions. I'm just playing the normal version. And I lost my... oh crap. Oh crap, 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 crap. Is it here? Yeah, it is here. There we go. Now it's working. Chinese exclusive Silas skin. Oh, I don't even want to. Obviously, Chinese people are gonna get special benefits in some of the games, as always. In terms of like getting a, I believe I have seen once a BTD6 version of the Chinese version. I'm not sure if it was actually this game. I believe there were like a bunch of skins. I'm not sure though. But that is crazy, by the way, that Chinese just get extra. I don't know if it's actually this. Cat made soda. Huh. I guess I'm going to China then. I guess it's time to learn Chinese, buddy. Bing chilling. Nah, honestly, nah. It's not a maid. Okay, so he probably wanted to. Well, I don't know. I'm actually gonna check. BTD6 Chinese skins. Okay, there is a cat soda. I see a cat soda, but it's not actually cat made. It's just called cat soda. So this isn't a maid because she doesn't have a maid costume. It's just a cat costume. Azure Dragon Monk Psy, Flying General Quincy. Cool. How about they port those skins here? Like, come on. What are we doing? It makes sense. For them it doesn't probably. I cannot find the Chinese Silas skin, but Player vs Zombies 2, Chinese different company makes them and they have their own protections and what's not. Do you know Top Puff Glue Gunner has shatter damage? Shatter damage? I mean, isn't shatter damage the same as damage over time? It counts as we approve because of 0 to 0 Skywarden. Oh, you mean shatter like subs, the airburst. Well, they probably also coded so a lot of things will combine with the penis. Would combine with the middle path for the Skywardens. I'm guessing they did that also on purpose. So theoretically, Glue Gunner might not have a shatter damage, but they also made him so there's actually an interaction between them. Why? Because it makes sense. Why it makes sense? Because they said so. And no arguing, because this is their game and their company. So at this point, do we even know if they make things on purpose? Maybe wasn't on purpose, and it's not a shatter damage. But they just did something, and it still counts, still works. Bottom path bomb. I mean, yeah, bottom path bomb kind of has a shatter damage, but technically it should be explosive damage if we're being honest. Although the bombs with this, yeah, they do produce the frags, which kind of produce darts basically. But look, this is just, it just shoots bombs, so I don't get this game. Technically, he might be talking about frag bombs. Technically, because the sharp fragments come out. But if you're gonna go further with upgrades, it's just gonna be bombs. So it's gonna be explosive damage. Yeah, it will have sharp / shatter. I should maybe buy something else, right? Yeah, I guess. No, it doesn't actually matter. I feel like this matter in terms of only the. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom, boom. Didn't even need other ones, just this one is enough. 5k damage per ability. Mushroom is here. Hello again. I was doing this map a few hours ago. Well, I did it now, and all beginners are black borders. 32. 32. Because on contact put glue on track. Yeah, it does put the glue on track. Oh my god, lost crevasse. I don't know if it will actually, this strategy will actually work on lost crevasse. This might not work on lost crevasse. I got my answer. I got my answer. Well, I need to check something actually before I actually place any. Yes, some of them go through the bottom path. Party parade. I'll prefer not now. So what the dog doing? And we don't know what we are doing. Do I actually need to buy sub? I feel like I need to buy sub basically. I'll buy it probably here. Maybe I do it like this. Nope. And you're taking a piss out of me. I want to do it with the Skywardens to justify that they work. Maybe if I do something like this, and it's gonna be absolutely abysmal, but hey, it is what it is. Well, it kind of worked. Piss. Okay. Clearly this one does work, but oh, Luminous Cave will work. You wait. Skywardens cannot be placed in. Ah, piss. They can't be placed in water. I need Silas to be able to place them in water. Piss. And I cannot place Silas near the track. I need to place him like here in the middle. Maybe not even in the middle. I'm gonna place him like somewhere slightly to the left-ish. What up? Can I place him back in building up? Maybe he can solo. Maybe he can solo. I have high hopes up. Snaf, don't you say that he can place his towers on his ice. It's like I have played him quite a little bit already, but I cannot place anything on the water until I place Silas. That's why I'm trying to first figure out if I can actually solo the rounds with just the... I cannot. I have an answer. Piss, and more piss. I mean, does monkey sub should theoretically... I don't want monkey sub. I want monkey buccaneer. Because then I won't be able to sell the monkey sub. Ah, screw this. I'm just gonna place the monkey sub. No, I'm not confused. I'm just trying to first. Like you can see, I've tried to maybe place Skywarden somewhere here to just I can have one, but I cannot. It's not possible. It's just not possible. I need to start with this and sub. I mean, actually, on this map, Brickell with triple sub works as well. So I could have just literally placed. I literally could have just placed sub and then another sub and then wait for Brickell. And I'll just, well, win. I'll be a winner. Chicken dinner. Okay, Silas is ready next round. I need to place him like this. Nice. I see, I'm not tripping. There's an ice platform. Blah, blah, blah. Now we can get this party started. Well, actually, he has a lot of range. I should have placed him here if I knew. Sheesh. Okay, let's start placing him a bit behind. Maybe I'll place him like here. And I'll go all around Rosie. I am never confused, except the moments when I'm actually truly confused, but always that, never. I can place him here. L. I can place here. I want to leave some space because maybe I'll be able to fit Monkey Village in here. I shouldn't have placed him here because now I think it's gonna be okay. I can place this here. Oh, actually, I can place. Nice. Green giant. Also, I was meant to place only 5 Skywardens. It's fine. Storm the jail. Boom, boom, boom. Make me go to fail. I just realized I can do the funny. I can actually build monkeys up into the 0.5 2 or maybe 2.5. I don't know. Yeah, no, 0.52 because it doesn't matter. His ability is still gonna get used. We're commencing the funny. And obviously, my beloved, my favorite, my absolute dominator, escalator, druid of the forest. And that's GG. June said I'll be back and he's back. Aura. Also funny how this strat is just stupid and just absolutely broken. So that's all I need till like round 80. And then for round 80 I just need to get like, I don't know, this 0-4 just to clap him, or 4-0. I'm gonna obviously buy 4-0 because Buccaneer is good. I just use Corvus and Super Brittle and Balanced and save up to 100k before buying anything else. Well, yeah. Not surprising. With this strat, you can also theoretically save up to 100k and buy anything you want. I did it 3 times just to see if it works, and obviously it did. But now I just usually just, you know, I just buy. Just to accidentally, by absolute misfortune, don't fail. Because that actually happened to me on one of the maps when I was around 95. I overcooked a bit and I lost. You're heading out? Aye, no problem, June. Thanks for sticking by. I'm not even gonna lie, this strategy is just so good and so easy. I just walked away to go downstairs and I came back. Ooh, look at that, I'm still going. This is legit stupid. This has to be nerfed somehow. I've just realized that this preemptive strike ability, it deals 20,000 damage. So it's basically a Moab Eliminator but on crack with longer cooldown. Hold the phones, stop it and count the votes, rewrite the notes, shut up, stop the clothes. What? Let me check some. Let me just see, because I really dealt that much damage. Hold the phone until I'm allowed to hold it back. Not Monkey Star. I still can change the count. Nice. Wow, it deals 21,000 damage. I'll be honest. Nice. And then obviously you're gonna have a different... Boom. Wow. That's funny. Funny damage. I didn't know that it was that good. Anyways. Ancient Portal. Oh, I already blackboarded it. Damn it. But Sulfur Springs. I didn't blackboard this yet. Let's go, baby. Yes. I do wonder, will I be able to reach? I think I will be able to, right? But I need to space them out in a way where I can put... Yes. And then here it's gonna be like Silas. Yes, he will fit. Nice. Can I press escape to cancel because this game is cancel? Nice. Oh, bye, mushroom. Yeah, bye. Till tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream here. If you're watching this post live stream, thanks. Leave a like, leave a sub if you want. Thanks to all people that joined the live stream today, for the chatters, and I will see everyone else tomorrow. Have a great night, and also tomorrow, if you're not gonna join, have a nice day. And yeah, that is for the live stream. So I'm gonna log off. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.